Welcome to Kyber Lab, episode 37, a General Grievous versus Jedi Master Luke. This is sort of an off-meta counter. The gear level of the Jedi Master Luke team definitely plays a role here, especially compared to your own gear levels. Essentially, what sort of damage you'll be able to take in health and protection totals from Jedi Master Luke's Inherited Teachings special. But we can see this is still a Relic 7 Jedi Master Luke. It's not Relic 8, which boosts the damage from the Inherited Teachings. So try and aim for approximately the gear level if you can. You want to be higher if you can, especially on your tanks. And from a modding perspective, for B2 and IG100, try and get Tenacity, so you're not dazed, especially on B2, because that's a big portion of your turn meter. But you also want a little bit of potency on B2, so at the beginning you can try and land some buff immunities. So let's see what happens here. Speed-wise, the faster you are, the better, especially for B1. And we'll see some of the how to play aspects of it in here, where it's just basically AoEing, hitting as many people as possible. Newt is generating turn meter when you apply a debuff. B2 should be going a lot and landing the buff immunity, or trying to land it. And the main RNG is if they mark your B1, then it's very difficult to win. Besides that, the focus of Kyber Lab is to remove RNG, avoid mistakes, and max your banners. So let's take a look and see how this fight plays out. So in this particular fight, Newt is only G12, otherwise they're sort of the same. We can see immediately B2 did not get ability blocked, which is very helpful, makes a big difference. Magna didn't also get ability blocked. Okay, well, it doesn't really matter in this case. Everybody got stunned by JKR, or JKL, excuse me. Some good potency from GG there, although he does ramp up over time. So it's mostly only in the first few moves where the potency helps. We can see though that IG100 there is not long for this world. So if you can't AoE, use the Skittering Horror to build your health to make the other moves more damaging. Here's a very interesting move. Depending on the health of your side characters, B2, who you can see is marked right now, and IG100, B2 is marked because General Grievous is below 100% health. So if you think your side characters are not as important, or you know they're going to take the punishment depending on what turns are coming up, you look at your opponent's turn meter and see where they're at, you can heal the side characters. Or you heal GG, get him to 100% health, and the mark goes away. And everybody on this team loves to go after GG first. So in this case, he heals GG, and now perfect, speed up. So they're going for the tank, which died. That was not a super strong tank, I think. We'll see this move. There's buffs gone, very nice. As you get further in the fight, the potency of everybody ramps up. So it's only the first few moves, like I mentioned earlier, where potency is helpful. Able to land extortion. And you see how they love to go for GG. But now he's going to heal up again GG to let him be a target and let B2 protect himself a little bit, because basically B2 got off another AoE there. Now B2 bites it. That's not uncommon either. And here, even if the fight ended there, pretty much a win. Once Jedi Master Luke is gone, it's much easier to do a cleanup. They do often go for Newt at the beginning of the fight, especially if the Jedi Knight Revan is fastest, because he's the only one that's not stealthed. Well, Magna Guard or him. And Magna Guard is not an attractive target. So there you go, 57 banners. That's really an excellent result for this fight. Very smart use of B1's heal to expose GG to more hits, because he can take them and let the side characters a little bit longer. So yeah, definitely try and use this if your relic levels are appropriate to the JML team and you don't need banners a whole lot, but one shot is a lot better than two shotting. I hope that helped. Cheers.